What's cooking good looking? It's T. Wilkes. We're here at Brock University for another edition of Hallway Holdups 2K19. You're probably expecting Jay Moore, a tall, handsome man, but he's currently unavailable on exchange in France. But today, we're going to be having some interviews about homecoming. Let's get to it. Okay, we're going to talk about homecoming. What weekend was Hoko?
Couldn't tell you.
Last weekend?
Last weekend.
Last weekend?
Yeah.
And what did you do for homecoming?
Sit in the library.
That's disgusting.
I'm a fifth year, so that's just how it goes by now.
What did you do for Hoko?
I think I went to your house, actually. Yeah.
Didn't do much.
So what I actually did, I was at the rugby game, and then after the rugby game, we met a bunch of friends and then went out.
And what was your favorite event from homecoming?
Favorite event was probably the rugby game that we played. We had a game, game on the turf field. It was a good showing by the school and everything. Yeah, it was a fun time.
To be honest, I wasn't even here. I was in Toronto, so I would have to say the hockey game.
That's awkward. He wasn't here for homecoming.
I don't know. Tell me the events. What events were there?
Well, there was a steel blade. There was rugby.
Yeah, we'll go Steel Blade. Yeah. You didn't go to it, but yeah, that was a good one.
You didn't go to steel blade?
Grape Stomp, even though I've never been.
Did you go to the hockey game?
No, I did not. I went out after. It was a good time.
You went out after.
Oh, definitely the hockey game. The hockey game for sure. Or the Grape Stomp. Grape Stomp.
Hockey game.
What did you guys think of the steel blade atmosphere that they had there?
Oh, it was loud. It was loud.
It was loud, and then we got slapped up, so.
We got slapped up. Not good. The heck's this? People heard I was coming and not Jay Moore, and this is what they do? What kind of welcome to hallway holdups is this for T. Wilkes? You don't want to be interviewed? Fine. No interviews for anyone. No more Brock interviews. What year are you guys in?
Fifth year.
Yeah, I'm fourth year.
And in your opinion, has the Hoko events got better or worse as time's gone on?
I feel like it's pretty stagnant probably throughout the whole way. I mean, I haven't really seen much of a change in my opinion like throughout the few years, but it's still a good time regardless, yeah.
You guys are fourth years? And in your experience, has the homecoming events gone better or worse as time's gone on?
A lot worse.
Good time. Everyone comes together and watches the games if there is any games, and yeah, it's always a good time.
I remember my first year, we had like beer tents set up like in front of the alumni field, everything like that. There was a huge game going on. And then wasn't there the steel blade usually on every homecoming?
But in previous years, how was it?
I usually go to other schools.
We got a traitor.
Listen, we don't even have a football team. What am I supposed to do here?
So you think we should have a football team?
Of course we should.
From what you guys have seen on social media, how would you think that our homecoming stands up against other schools' homecoming?
I feel like there could be more stuff on campus. Probably like that. Like I see some stuff at Laurier and Western, like different concerts and stuff. I feel like that could probably happen here at Brock.
I mean, it's a big population we have, but I feel like the events are a little like lacking, I guess. But it's still a good time. Everyone comes together.
And if there's one event you think we could add or Brock could do better in the future, what could it be?
I would definitely say basketball, because basketball, I'd say, is the biggest sport in the school, most popular sport, and I think that's what best represents our school.
Oh, it depends on where with the schedule, but a basketball game for sure.
Yeah, basketball game.
Like red versus white, inter squad scrimmage or something.
If there's one event you would add in homecoming, you'd say football?
Yeah, for sure, football.
100%. Football.
Bigger and better.
Bigger and better?
Bigger and better. Yeah.
So we should do something like a basketball or a football game or something.
Basketball, yeah, do it.
Definitely advertise the games more. So I feel like even the rugby game could have been like hyped up a lot more to make more people come, and then have events like leading up to maybe like going out. So even have like beer available at the game or stuff like that. Like, okay, it's not all about drinking, but
Are there beer tents on campus?
Not this year.
Oh, we gotta do that. We need to have beer tents on campus then. Yeah.
They had that one little cart thing going around on the turf, but more food would be good. Yeah.
Something to bring the people out like that, yeah.
More food and more beer. Sounds like my kind of place.
I feel like you should do some more stuff like all weekend, I guess. Because Friday, like I know during the Grape Stomp I had class and like I couldn't even go, so.
No Grape Stomp. You don't skip class? Don't skip class, kids. May or may not have skipped a class to do this, but that's okay. We've arrived back at our destination, the Brocktv office. Thank you to everyone who was interviewed. We had a good time learning about homecoming, what we could do better, and some great suggestions about homecoming in the future. This is T. Wilkes signing off. Till next time.